Hello everyone, so today we are making pineapple bowls, so let's get into it. It's actually Tuesday. My days are all mixed up. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. So me and Orlando decided that we were just gonna get up, take the kids to school, get a nice breakfast. We did try a new spot, it was delicious. Yesterday I found out 5 o'clock that morning that my grandfather had passed away. He's 90 years old. He was my Bubba's husband, for those trying to put grandparents together. For those that follow me on my Instagram, y'all know how much I adored my grandmother. So now her boo went to go see her on Valentine's Day in paradise. So that's what happened. So Valentine's Day was kind of like a family day for me. But today I am doing a special dish for y'all, which is the pineapple bowl. Today I'm going to do chicken, shrimp, zucchini, and a yellow rice. So let's get into it. I got me some pretty good sized pineapples. They are beautiful. Like, look at the color in it, right? I always buy it when it's already pre-made and like cut up, but the fact that I'm getting into the nitty-gritty myself, I think this is so beautiful. Here I have my beautiful pineapple, all freshly washed, and make sure you guys that you wash your hands before preparing your meal. So with my pineapple, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. But cutting it in half, it isn't that tough, but you definitely need to have a good grip on your pineapple. What we are going to do, we are going to cut around the whole pineapple until we can get it cut directly down the middle. You have to get through that core, so it's going to take a little bit of sawing, but like I said, it's not difficult and it's definitely not hard to get into. And look how beautiful, fresh, and juicy this pineapple is. Now I'm going to switch up my knives. I'm going to make my knife just a little bit more smaller so I can have a lot more control. And you can see the ridges in the knife, so it's easily to slice down parallel, vertical style down the pineapple. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be creating kind of like a square pattern so I can create the chunks in the pineapple. Like I mentioned before, be very careful when it comes to scraping the rest of the pineapple chunks out of your pineapple bowl, because you do not want to make a hole through the core of the pineapple. And the best thing about this is that you have plenty of pineapples to make a great smoothie. So today I'm presenting y'all with pretty pasta seasonings. This is from my good friend Keisha. She is a professional chef, and her food always looks bomb, and I know her seasoning is going to make my pineapple bowls so much better. Right now I am cutting my chicken, and I cut my chicken with shears. You can use a knife if you like, but I just feel like the shears make it more quicker. So right now what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be cutting off like the fat. Like you see the little white pieces on the chicken, I'm assuming that's fat. I don't know, I'm not a professional, but I usually cut those off of my chicken. I don't know what it is. Maybe y'all can tell me in the comment section, but they have to go. But in other words, I am going to be cutting my chicken up into chunks so that it fits perfectly in my pineapple bowl, okay? Keep in mind that the pineapple bowl isn't the largest thing, so you don't want to overflow it with too many big chunks of chicken. So make sure you guys are cutting effectively. So now that I have all my chicken cut up, I'm going to be using the diverse spice olive oil. And you can see that the spices and the seasoning is really marinated in this olive oil. So I'm going to be mixing my chicken up into this oil. And I can already smell the seasoning. Like, this is going to be super good. So now that I have my oil penetrating into my chicken, I'm going to be using her white pepper from Pretty Pasta. To me, it seems like the perfect combination of salt and pepper, which is absolutely perfect. Now we are going to use the diverse spice seasoning, which is like an all-purpose seasoning. And I'm going to be putting this in my chicken as well. So you want to make sure that you get this chicken good, seasoned, and marinated, because we're going to throw this into the skillet and we're going to get this nice and going. And I can already smell the spices and the oils. I'm already in love with the seasoning. Teriyaki when it comes to my shrimp and my chicken. So I'm going to add in some teriyaki. Not too much, but enough that you can taste the teriyaki flavor. That's personally how I want to do my stir fry. But anyway, so now we're going to be cooking the teriyaki within the chicken and the zucchini. I took the chicken out of the skillet, and I also added some shrimp so I could still get the marinade from the teriyaki from the previous chicken that I had in before. And now we are going to add broccoli. I know I didn't mention broccoli before, but broccoli is just so good with shrimp. So I'm going to add some more of this white pepper and get this shrimp and broccoli seasoned to perfection. And I'm also going to bring in some more oil so my pan doesn't burn out, and get the shrimps good oil and marinated. Now that the pineapple is ready to be filled up, I am going to fill it with yellow rice. So I cooked me some yellow rice off screen because I usually cook it in a rice cooker, which is super effective because you don't have to keep watching your bowl on the stove. But anyway, now I'm adding my chicken and my shrimp, and y'all, this thing smells phenomenal. And the good thing about it is the bowl of the pineapple, it kind of seeps into the meat a little bit, so you kind of have some sugar and spice and everything nice. And now our pineapple bowl is completed. Y'all, this is a fun do-it-yourself meal. It makes you feel like you want to be on the island. It's just a tropical dish, and I think you guys would absolutely enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.